Welcome once again. We are on the way to understand the problems related to work and energy. And in the same time, we have learned about how to calculate work done per unit time. That is far. Here it is today's problem. Another. An object of mass 1000 grams falls from a height of 13 meter on the sand below. It penetrates 4 centimeter into the sand. What opposing force is exerted on it by the sand? So this is the question. So for this, first of all, you have to draw the data. That is, mass is given, height is given, then distance is also given up to which it is moving. Opposing force by the friction F is asked. This is the force of friction which is required. First of all, what we need to calculate the velocity through which it will hit the ground. So for that, we will use equation of motion, and that is 2as is equal to vf square minus v square. Here it is 2gh because it's free fall. So putting the values, the object is starting from rest, and you are getting value of the final velocity through which it will hit the ground. That is 25.24.25 meters per second. So after getting, this is basically required gain in that will be the change in potential energy. Here is the velocity which we have calculated by reaching up to the ground. So now according to work energy principle, that amount of work done will be change in kinetic energy. What will be the change in kinetic energy? This change in kinetic energy will explain what will be the amount of the work done against friction. So if you look at, this is half, that is mass m, v velocity square, half vf square. So kinetic energy, here it is again kinetic energy, and the mass is 1. So through which it grounds, it hits the ground, the surface, that is this one. So here is the velocity when it starts from rest. Final velocity will be 0, and velocity through which it hits the ground, that will be initial. So here is the point, because at this point when it will hit the ground, that will be basically vi, because we are asked to calculate inside the ground. When it will move inside, its velocity is no more vi, it will be vf. So vf is 0, vi is at the time when it hits the ground, and the time when it moves inside, that is required. So after putting the values, you are getting 0.7350 Newton. That is the amount of work done against frictional force. So negative sign shows the work is done against frictional force. So here it is, you are applying work energy principle. Work energy principle is equal to work done or change in potential energy, that is equal to change in one form or any type of energy, that is some amount of work done. So you have calculated change in energy when hitting the ground and reaching up to a certain depth which were required to calculate. So you have calculated negative sign shows that amount of work done against frictional force. Thank you very much for your patience. Hope you people have understood to solve the problem.